It's here. It's finally here. No, not Planet Coaster 2, Park Beyond. Yes, in this brand new theme park management game, we're told we can create the park of our dreams without being held back by gravity. Terribly overwhelming. But how will it compare to our beloved Planet Coaster, or does its fantastical nature take it out of the realms of comparison? Well, keep watching this here tiny video and we'll attempt to find out. As this is a Planet Coaster channel, we will be focusing on all the features we know and love from Planco and seeing how their counterparts work in this shiny new game. There are, however, two main things we need to bear in mind. Park Beyond focuses on its own coined term, impossification, posing the question, what would happen if you discarded all concerns for costs, gravity, and technology? So it's fair to say this game isn't designed for realistic builders like myself. Secondly, this is the closed beta, a very early version of the game with much more to be added in the future. But enough waffling, thanks very much to Bandai Namco for giving me early access. Let's get into the game and see what's what. So here we are in Park Beyond on the main menu, and what we're going to be doing today is, this is my first look at the game. I opened it up briefly last night just to get it all set up and working, but I have not delved into the game yet, so this is going to be my genuine first reaction to everything. We're just going to look at the basics and how it compares to Planco in terms of placing some rides, maybe building a coaster, building some shops, maybe have a look at the modular building system, stuff like that. We're going to be going for sandbox, as that is what we're used to on the channel. So we've got two versions here. This is the one that I booted up last night, which just involves, it's more like a tutorial from what I gather. There's little challenges to do where it prompts you to actually place certain shops and stuff. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go for this one, which seems like it is just an empty map and space for us to build, which is what we want. So we've got a few settings here. Difficulty resembles the settings when playing the story mode. So not sure if that's going to affect us too much on sandbox, so I'm just going to leave that how it is. Upkeep, so upkeep for the rides and the shops. Again, I'm just going to leave that on default settings to kind of get an idea of what their idea of standard upkeep levels are. Starting funds, we are just going for unlimited because we're just having a first initial look, placing some stuff down, not worrying about monetary restrictions today. Yeah, we want land extensions, not that I think we'll get anywhere near that point today. Research, we want to disable that so that all lab expansions are unlocked from the beginning. And ride and facility decline, I do like to keep that on in Planco. I like managing staff. And again, as for goals, similar to difficulty, not really interested in that today. We're just going to be playing around with a few things. So there we go, there's the settings done. Let's start the map. And here we are in the game. So the first thing I'm noticing is the UI. We're going for like a very playful, kind of childlike sketch vibe. It's interesting. It's interesting. Probably not what I would go for, but again, this is going to be the problem, I think, with my playstyle. I'm a realism builder, and I'm very practical and logical, and I like things neat and tidy, and Planco goes for that. It's very organized, it's very formal, and that's what I enjoy. So, but this style does match what this game is. And here is, I assume, yeah, that's our park entrance. So that is one structure. And I wonder if that's the only one you can have? Oh no, so these are separate things. Okay, so how do I edit this? Oh, am I editing it anyway? Oh, I'm so confused. Park entrance. If I just press delete on that. Okay, interesting. Control Z doesn't work either. Can I put that truss back? Can I put that back? Oh god. Is there an undo? There must be an undo. Okay, so the first thing that I'm noticing is if this is our build mode, the whole structure is highlighted, which I think would make building a bit difficult. Okay, M isn't move. How do I move a piece? Okay, so here we go. We're moving an item for the first time, everyone. There, yeah, so we're on freeform at the moment, so we can put it on a grid. And a grid appears on the floor. Okay, that's helpful. Precision mode, here we go. Advanced. Aha. So hopefully there is a shortcut to bring that up. Okay, X. Yes, so X goes into precision placement, so advanced move, essentially. X, again, goes into rotate, so that's the same as Planco. I assume there's an angle snap. Please let there be angle snap. Let's have a look at our guests, shall we? So something that's worth noting right off the bat is that this game is made in Unreal Engine. That opens up a whole world of possibilities, and graphically this game is beautiful, I will say. Look at this water. Right, so that's me clicking the whole entrance as one, and I assume I can just, yes, delete that as a whole. Still haven't found the undo button, so that is just gone now. There we go. Okay, I cannot find controls. Okay, very concerned about the undo because that's a huge thing, but I'm just going to assume I'm being dumb in not being able to find it. First thing we should do is look at pathing, because we all know how great pathing is in Planet Coaster. So what have we got here? Do we have grid pathing? We turn on curved. Okay. Okay, so we can make a curved path quite easily. My concern is going to be creating a plaza, because that is, again, a huge thing that we all love to do in our theme park management games. Okay, so turning the grid on, it starts snapping. Turning that off again, yeah, it goes to freeform placement. Okay, not going well. Okay, I can make a square with the circle in it. That's better than nothing. What's that noise? Sounds like there's an alarm going off. Interesting, slightly annoying. Oh, so this is our initial build area, I'm assuming, this line here? Yes. Okay, reasonably small starting plot then. Okay, that noise is gonna cause me issues. Let me build a path over a path. So that's good. Here's what we're going to do. Start again. This. Okay. Doesn't like that. Okay. But we can go there. Stop it. Stop it. No. Yeah. Now let me... Can I not... I can't join that. Oh, pathing. I'm going to murder whatever bird is making that noise. Options. Audio. Ambiance? Is it the ambiance? Oh. Nope. Nope. Don't. It's back in full force. Yeah? Okay, ambiance gone. It's going to sunset, which is looking very pretty. Very nice. Oh, but now the sun's gone behind the mountains. So, do we have, next question, do we have control of the time of day? Yes. Time of day. Freeze time. Midday. There we go. Wonderful. Back to my horrendous pathing. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Yep. Okay. That's resembling something at the moment. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then, can I do this? Straight line, please. Straight line. Oh, come on. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. What about here? Ooh. Oh, yes. Yeah. That will do. Okay. We've made a plaza. There's probably an easier way. But we've done something. Plazas are somewhat possible. Now, let's see how easy it's going to be to fill in this area. Deco props. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. We're back. That is enormous. My goodness. Okay. We do not want that. I thought the Planko assets were huge. And that is tiny. Okay. Okay. Somewhere in the middle will be fantastic. Also enormous. Enormous. Kind of enormous. Okay. Rotate 90. That's not 90, that's 45. What about that? Okay. So X works. Brilliant. Loving that. And yes, we can bury stuff into the ground, which is something we love to do. We're going to get guests clipping through that, but principle is that that is possible. Can you just stop being so enormous, please? Huge, 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 even more huge. Oh my goodness, even bigger. Oh, this is doable. Okay. Progress. Progress. So what I'd love is the duplicate and advance move feature. There we go. Where's my controls gone? Hiding. We've done some stuff. Maybe let's put some foliage in. Leaf bush. Nice. What else have we got? Ooh, I like me some lights. A light screen. Ooh, fancy. Generator. Love that. Ooh, electrical box. Hello. Right, focus. Dry bush. Whack that there. How are we looking? Looking alright. Okay, we've demonstrated we can make a kind of plaza and we can fill in gaps fairly well. Look, I'm almost looking like I know what I'm doing. Except that I can't get that at the one angle that I wanted. So let's get something placed down, shall we? We've been here a while and we don't have any rides. So, based on these rocks, it looks like we're going for the Western theme, doesn't it? He says, highlighting the pirate ship. Something a little bit Western would be fantastic. Piratey again. Bubbly balloons, maybe. Ring of fire could work. First wheel, gyro spin. Tagada. And shining pendulum. Right, let's go. Something nice and simple. Percentage. This structure is currently being subsidized by Motion Sickness Compensation Fund. That's a lovely feature. So you get certain deals on rides at certain times. That's a lovely feature. That's great. We love subsidization. Can we advance move this? We can. Great stuff. Entrance. Right, here we go. Let's give ourselves a fairly decent queue. Okay. No. 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 Can we just... Please. Okay, these angles are stressing me out. But it's fine. This is supposed to be a wacky, crazy, fun game park type dealio. So it's fine, Moomin. Just ignore it. You don't need precision. Oh, look at me holding down Z trying to get that path to snap perfectly, and it won't. Just want a straight line, please. I'm not going to get one, am I? I'm not going to get one. That's what we're getting. And that is our standard entrance gate. And us Planko players do love an obnoxious queue post, don't we? Families and adults have heard of the new Bubbly Balloons ride and will arrive soon at the park. Fantastic, and people are heading through the gate, and this has opened itself. Bubbly Balloons, open, entrance exit, we've got ticket price, profitability, utilization, abandoned currently. I wouldn't go that far. And maintenance at 100%. Customization, so we've got ride music, colours. Okay, let's play around with some colours, shall we? Current colour. Oh wow, okay. We can do this right down to the hex code if we want. Can we just pick from a selection that's more than these two? Okay, a little confused by that. So we're going Western. Let's go with some orangey browns, I guess. So we've got recent colours here. I don't understand what this is. These are just the other colours of the ride? No. My balloons are still pink. So I guess I can't change the colour of the balloon themselves? Is that right? Or is that what this is? No, that's changing that still. Ooh, Alaba. Okay, let's look into what we can do to theme this ride. So we're sticking with our Western theme. Maybe let's whack out some of these ridiculously large rocks. So huge. So having slight difficulties with the advanced move appearing and disappearing. But I'm sure that'll be fixed, and I'm probably not supposed to be burying stuff in the ground like I am, but that is what we do. Come on. Come on. Okay, our motion sickness compensation fund has ended. Tragic, but it's okay because we placed down our balloon ride and took great advantage of that. Oh no! So sometimes you'll hit X and it will flick between movement and rotate, and then other times it just resets the position, which is very sad, and other times you just lose your controls entirely. I know, I'm not playing this game the way it's intended to be played, but we're having to test this out to see if it is possible to be a successor to Planet Coaster. Can we do the things we do in Blanco in this game? We're getting somewhere. Okay. We've got a backdrop to our ride. That's nice. Can we put some Western things in here? So I think it's about time we have a go with some modular build pieces. Wow, that's very Blanco, isn't it? Structure modules, support modules, deco modules, and prefab, so blueprints. We just want kind of a wooden plank wall would be fab. Ooh, some nice reflections there in the glass. Some lovely textures here, and Unreal Engine is working its magic. Ooh, look at that as well. Yeah, look at the reflections in that metal. That's lovely. Here we go, this is what I want. Old painted wood plank wall. Let's build ourselves just a basic Western facade. Can I rotate? Am I allowed to rotate? No. Oh, does that mean you can... Oh, I like that. So once you've placed a wall, you can click it and you can change the material on it. That is nice. That might be my favourite feature so far. It's the little things, you know. Okay, back to our old painted wood walls. Snap to that. Okay, I can. Nice. Rotate. Now, can I? Here's the big question. Can I snap on a 45-degree angle? Something we can't do in Blanco. It will be a separate building group. So, yeah, so I can add off-grid pieces to the same build group, but it won't necessarily snap. And here's a test. Again, we select just this piece. I then advance move that one piece. No, go back to where you were. Why have you moved angle? No. Still haven't found the undo, by the way. Why do you want to spin on the angle? Yeah, so we can select multiple pieces at once. Can we recolor them all at once? Can I even repaint one of these? Interesting. Very interesting. So only certain ones can be recolored. That's a pain. Is that supposed to be on 5? Is that normal? Maintenance is at 4%. So it's on fire. I guess we need staff. Mechanic. Oh, there we go, done. Let's get a janitor while we're here. And a paramedic. Not something we have to worry about in Blanco. But I can imagine with the calibre of rides going on in Park Beyond, we might need paramedics. Evelyn White is our janitor. Jean Cunningham is our mechanic. And Minnie Pierce is our paramedic. Lovely. An all-female team, love it. Okay, back to our building. Let's see what we can do with the roof. Come on. Come on. You know what I want. There we go. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Interesting. Why are we thinking that's the right way around for that? Oh, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. So I'm going to be honest with you. I have been at this for, say, a good 20 minutes now. And I hate to say this, but it's so unintuitive. that I'm just getting frustrated. The placement of these pieces is just not happening. I'm not sure how to get, if you try to adjust the height, it changes the angle. In order to get this piece here to actually go this way and not that way, I had to place a piece here first to then get that one there. And I know that these are things that are going to get ironed out, but right now I don't feel able to create a basic structure. Like, I can't get these pieces, like that'll sit there, and if I now try to rotate that the other way around, oh wait, we got there, okay, and now the other way, okay, we're getting somewhere. But you know what I mean? I feel like it shouldn't be this difficult. Oh no. Oh no, I just did I just did the whole building. And I don't know where undo is. I don't know if there is an undo. Control Z doesn't work. Shift Z. Alt Z. Just Z. You'd think there'd be a button for it as well, even if there wasn't a shortcut. So, modular building. Not happening. But hey, look. We've made a flat ride and we've given it a basic facade / skin. We've created a plaza. Okay, so looking at shops now, we've got these overly themed prefab shops, very much like your roller coaster tycoon, theme park world type vibes, where they're already set up, ready to go, ready just to plop down like so. Very fun. However, took a bit of digging, but here we go. Facility modules. We can instead just place down the shop itself and then build around that, which is what we like to see. Much like the stalls in Planet Zoo that we desperately want in Planet Coaster. So we've got that, but much like the issues I was just having with the modular building, I do worry that it might be a bit of a headache to build, but we'll definitely take a delve into modular building in a separate video, so let me know if you'd like to see that. So the last thing we're going to take a brief look at today is the coasters. So we just have one coaster available, the standard coaster. So let's just go over here. And then this is our coaster builder. So the thing to bear in mind here, the coasters especially are really about that impossification aspect. But yeah, as you can see, this is not for your no limits type coaster builders where precision and technical information is what you're after, because obviously you can see here we've got, just using brakes as an example, there's no specification between trim brakes, block sections, that kind of thing. Because what they really push on this one is, here we go, modules, two-way fork. So split that, intersections, cannon. Okay, it's going to be a tight one. We land and then we bring that down as wide as we can. Let's put some brakes in down here. This is going to be awful. There we go. And then back around to the station. Let's just see what that's like, shall we? Do you want to construct this ride for $1,262.45? I would love to. Safety. We've got to test it. Can we view it while it's testing? Ride camera, here we go. Okay. Well, we got to tick for safety, and now we got to add some hooks to it. So it's a cannoneer because it has a cannon. Oh, the train must never go backwards. The train must go through at least 20 meters of brakes. Well, who doesn't love a brake run? Well, that means it's done. Okay, that was the worst coaster I've ever ridden. But as you can see, once again, this is not for the coaster head coaster builder. This is just someone who just wants to throw a coaster together to have a bit of fun. So this was our first look at Park Beyond. Is it the successor to Planet Coaster? Certainly not. Is it fun? Yes. I think there's a lot of potential here for a super fun, eccentric theme park management game where you just want to have a bit of a laugh. If you're a realism builder like me, no, it's probably not the game for you. But if you're more of a person who just likes to have a bit of fun in a casual tycoon game, I think there's a lot of scope in this. There's obviously a lot of stuff that needs to be ironed out, but this is the early access to the closed beta, so I can't stress enough how early on in development this is. Something's going on. There's obviously a whole other aspect to this game in terms of the impossification, which is the upgrading of the rides into ridiculous, nonsensical versions of the rides that defy gravity and all technology, which is a whole other thing we need to look at in the future if you would like to see that. Today we were obviously just focusing on the direct comparison with Planet Coaster, the game that we all know and love, and how it compares as a sandbox builder game in terms of creating a realistic theme park. Is it possible? Yes. Is it designed for it? Absolutely not. Am I aware of how ridiculous I am in even trying to do this? Absolutely. Does this game interest you? Is this something that you're looking at getting yourself? Tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And also let me know if you'd like me to come back to the game and what you'd like me to do next time we play. Thank you all so much for watching. My ride's on fire again. I'll catch you next time.